Hey guys, quick video here to show, sorry, glare, to show a new lobby cards that I got. This is from New Year's Evil, the slasher movie from 1980. This one doesn't have too many fans. I really like New Year's Evil. It's kind of it's a B grade slasher film. Um, it just has so much charm. I really love New Year's Evil, and it's I don't know. It doesn't have very many fans. Dead Meat, the YouTube channel that has millions of subscribers and gets millions of views, last year did a review, which I was really happy about. So, if you want to know what this movie is about, I think that's your best place to look. But anyway, let's look at these. Yeah, this is a Spanish set. In the beginning of the film, there's lots of music featured in this film. Lots of like early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, like new wave music. It's not my favorite, but it's there's a song that's continuously played on a loop called New Year's Evil. But that's it really. It's Spanish. I guess that I looked it up, and that's translated to uh, end of the year, damned, or something like that. So, yeah. I mean, these lobby cards aren't too great or anything. Um, yeah, there's the mother. She's like a radio television DJ, more like a radio DJ, but it's being filmed on this night on New Year's Eve. And that's her son, who. This isn't focusing, I apologize. There we go. That's her son, who feels angry and annoyed that he's not getting the attention. She just keeps blowing him off, and he's the best part of this film. His character, how weird he is. I'll show you in a second in another one of these lobby cards. But if you might recognize him, he's best known for being in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. One of the main characters in that. So he has this, but that's about it really. He hasn't done too much. But yeah. This is a shot from towards the end of the film. I'm not going to give it away. I won't spoil. Well, I don't know. I guess if you've seen the film and you're somehow watching this, you know what the spoilers are and things like that. But this is towards the end of the film. Shot of the crowd where there's lots of like B-roll, lots of footage that they take to kind of pad out the time. This isn't like the goriest, bloodiest slasher film. It's really corky. It has its charm. There's not a ton of blood. A good slasher film. I don't know. For me, a good slasher film, I guess, needs to have a little bit of blood or really good practical effects. This doesn't really, and the lobby cards leave a lot out. Towards the end of the film, the killer uses a mask, which I don't really know what mask it is. It somewhat looks like something from Abbott and Costello. It somewhat looks like an old, exaggerated, like Richard Nixon mask. He uses it in the middle of the film and then towards the end of the film. Well, there's your killer, and I can't remember his name, but this is completely coincidence, but as of filming this yesterday, it just came out that he passed away, which is a shame. I don't really know if he's done anything else. but he was great in New Year's Evil. I don't know. New Year's Evil was a slasher film, an early slasher film that I watched early on when I was discovering slasher films as a seventh grade little punk, and I just love it. It's really cheesy. It has its charm. There's the I These lobby cards don't really do it justice because it leaves a lot out. Um, here's the kill from the opening of the film. You don't see anything. She's in the bathroom and he's in the shower and he grabs her. But it's got okay like suspense build up. But this movie isn't gonna blow you away. This movie, yeah. But there's I think my favorite kill is this annoying woman, and the killer is in the car with the mask on that I just described. That isn't featured in these lobby cards, which is a shame because it's the most like distinguishable thing from the movie. And anyway, he chokes her. He puts her head in a bag of weed, suffocates her in with a bag of marijuana. It's so ridiculous. Oh, here we go. There's the sun. There's the killer clowns from outer space guy wearing red fishnet over his head, talking on the phone, wanting to speak to his mom. His character is so weird. It's so odd. He really steals the whole film. Any scene he's in, he steals. He's really good. He just gets really weird. There's this weird, not from the mother's side, but from his side, there's this weird, like, sexual tension, weird incest vibe. It's, you'd have to watch the film. And if you have watched the film, you know what I'm talking about. It's just the way that this character is written is just, ugh. It's the best part of the film. Oh, there's the killer driving. He wears different disguises. Sorry, different disguises. He dresses up as a priest. He dresses up as, I think, like a nurse or in like a insane asylum. Anyway, this is a really fun part of the film where he pisses off a group of bikers and he has to hide out in a drive-in movie theater. It's very this movie. I love this movie. I know it doesn't have very many fans, but this is one of my favorite slasher films. It's just so offbeat and weird. And this is the last one. Yeah, this poor guy just passed away yesterday. And this is him as a priest with a knife. This image is on the Japanese VHS tape I have on the cover. But yeah, that's the Spanish set for New Year's Evil. I don't know how many people are going to go out of their way to watch this video because this movie doesn't really have very many fans. But hey, what the hell? It's out there on YouTube. Maybe one day someone will stumble upon it and that loves it just as much as me. Okay. Thanks.